In this video, I'm going to show you how to configure your Digi Accelerated Linux router as a PSTN dial-up modem emulator. For this video, I'm using the iX30 router with firmware version 23.6.1.105. Modem emulation is useful with legacy equipment that was designed to be connected to a PSTN dial-up modem. The device is usually capable of sending AT commands to a modem to start a dial-up session so that data can be transferred to or from a remote host. When the PSTN modem is replaced with a Digi router, the legacy device can dial AT/DT followed by a phone number. The Digi router maps this command to a TCP connection string and opens up a TCP socket to a remote host. For example, dialing 555.212.1285 can be mapped to a TCP connection to 192.168.250.250 port 20250. You would of course need a server on that IP address and listening on that TCP port number for the connection to be successful. Let's have a look at how we configure this. Navigate to System, Device Configuration. Go into Serial, Port 1. Change the serial mode to Modem Emulator. You can give it a friendly name if you like. Set the speed to match that of the connected device. Set the data bits, parity, stop bits and flow control also to match the connected device. The escape sequence, made of the character and delay time, are usually fine at default. Scroll down and go into the phone book. Add a new entry, and this is where we add phone number to TCP socket mappings. For example, I'm going to give this first one a label of 5555. The dial string is the phone number that the modem is going to be dialing to connect. In this example, my modem is going to be dialing AT/DT 5555. You can replace this with the actual number that your modem would be dialing. In the connection destination, enter the IP address of the remote host that's going to be listening for this incoming connection. The connection port is the port number that the server will be listening on. So this one is going to be listening on port 5555. We can add a second entry. If, for example, the device needs to connect to more than one remote host through the modem, then there will be multiple phone numbers stored in the device's phone book. So here we're going to add in another entry. We're going to call it 6666, and for the purpose of this, the dial string is also going to be 6666. We're going to send the traffic to the same host, but on a different port number. And just to confirm, the dial string here, 5555 and 6666, should be replaced with the phone numbers that your modem would actually need to dial. And that completes the configuration of the Digi router. Let's test it now. You can see here that I'm going to use Netcat to listen on two port numbers. So my laptop has the IP address 192.168.0.10, and I'm setting up Netcat to listen on port 5555 and also port 6666. That's both of those running. In the Terraterm window, my laptop serial port is connected to the iX30 serial port. I can send commands as if a legacy device was trying to do a dial-up connection. If you're familiar with modem commands, you'll know that the dial-up string is AT/DT followed by the phone number 5555 for this example. And we get the connect message back. Now if I type in hello 5555, you can see that appearing in the Netcat window for port number 5555. Now I'm going to send the hang-up string to the modem. The hang-up string is the escape character 3 times, then a 1 second gap, and then the ATH for hang up. Here we go. Plus plus plus, wait, ATH, and press enter. And on the left, you see that the connection was closed in Netcat. I'm going to do another connection now, AT/DT 6666. Connected. Hello 6666. And I can hang that one up. Plus plus plus, wait, ATH. Disconnected. I hope you found this useful, and thank you for watching. For more information on this or any other feature of your Digi router, see the support pages at digi.com/support.